Ouch.
There's a clown boy laying an egg. Yeah, I like completely forgot what even is happening.
Yeah, I don't remember either. It's been a couple weeks since we recorded, so.
We invaded the temple of Jokey Boy.
Indeed.
Boy.
Does he have Commissioner Gordon still, or has that been resolved? I don't remember.
I think I'm pretty sure definitely last time there was a thing where the Scarecrow, where the Commissioner looked like he was dead.
Yeah, and it was faked.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I get up there?
So did you just spoil that we're gonna save the Commissioner?
No! He might be dead. You don't know that.
So that they'll get rid of one of the most important characters of the Batman franchise in the first game.
Indeed. You don't think they would? Is there a point? Oh, I can see. No, that's not what I want. I keep on thinking there's like a weapon wheel, so that's why I'm holding left bumper. Because typically these types of games, these days at least, would have a weapon wheel. Oh, this is pointless. Maybe not. Ooh, frame rate.
Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering. The effects were felt everywhere.
Who is that?
I don't know. Some dude.
First the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news. She's not so. There's a document somewhere in the mansion. I want it found. I don't plan on seeing you.
This is a epic commentary we got, by the way.
Yeah, I was just letting Joker talk.
Yeah, this game, I don't know, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to play it because it is kind of story. It's not story intensive, but it's got a really good story, and it's obviously good to pay attention to that story.
Yeah.
We just can't seem to find a good mix for most games, you know.
Yeah, sometimes they have the odd glorious lad. Like, Doom.
Yeah.
Mario 64, I think, went well.
Yeah,
But that
that's
was a while
another.
ago, so I barely remember.
Indeed.
But I guess there was
Yeah,
not really much story in Mario 64.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just a mechanics game that I was decently good at.
And Mario Odyssey was a decent playthrough too, and that was, you know, not a whole lot of story.
Yeah, true.
But
I feel like, what was the first one we played? Was it Zero Mission?
yeah.
I feel like that was good for what it was. It's super cringy going back and watching it.
Well, a lot of our stuff is super cringy.
Yeah, granted out.
Also, this frame rate is turning me on.
Is your frame rate cringy?
Yeah.
It's weird. The word cringy has almost become cringy in itself.
It's so cringy, dude.
Yeah, because
Ugh, cringe.
the cringy people have started saying cringe.
Yeah.
That's weird how that happens. It's like, on the internet, everything eventually becomes cringy, and it sucks.
Yeah, indeed.
Can we have anything sacred anymore?
No, everything is cringy.
That's why I like that Danganronpa has it's like a cult hit,
Mm-hmm.
so it isn't popular enough to...
To have a cringy fan base.
Yeah, exactly.
I can open doors. I forgot about that.
That's Batman's ultimate power.
Yeah. It's incredible.
Mr. Incredible?
Yeah!
Whoa! Jeez. Yeah, it was funny. I was on the Sonic subreddit, which is cringy in itself.
Yeah.
Though I think most people there actually are the biggest posts, at least, are pretty self-aware.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like stuff like, look at this fan art I drew or whatever, so
Epic.
it's not all that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But one guy's like, I'm pretty sure it was I guess the problem with the internet is I can't tell sometimes what is sarcastic.
Sarcasm? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because there was a
Yeah.
post where the guy's like, why does Fortnite even exist anymore? And it shows like Fortnite, and then it shows the bonus game from Sonic 2. And then like all the comments are like, Fortnite equals bad, Sonic equal good, such epic take. And everyone's like, it sounded like everyone was super salty and defending Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't tell, maybe they were just they were just the comments and they weren't as good at meme lords, so they were trying to be sarcastic and I couldn't tell, but...
Mm-hmm.
So it's either that, Or
Yeah,
it's just a bunch
it's-
of little kids who are trying to defend Fortnite, which is definitely like the cringiest game right now.
Indeed. Yeah, I don't know. Fortnite's weird, but yeah, like you said, you can't really tell sarcasm online. It's very difficult.
Yeah. And I can't imagine anyone would defend Fortnite from being cringy at this point.
Indeed.
It's funny, even the streamers who stream Fortnite, a lot of them are just like, I can't take it.
Indeed.
Granted, I love Overwatch, and I can't take a lot of those fools either, so
Indeed. Everything has cringe, pretty much.
that is true.
Especially the popular games.
Yeah, I guess that goes back to the original point. Once it gets to a certain point, it just becomes cringy.
Yeah. It hits critical mass.
I feel like Fortnite's the worst that a game has been in a while, though.
Yeah.
With like all the dances and like 12-year-olds and younger doing the dances just randomly in public. And
Yeah.
then what's even worse is the talk show hosts doing them.
Yeah, indeed.
And YouTube Rewind, and it's just a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how that happens. The fan base kills the game before I can get into it.
Yeah, that is. All fan bases are like that, though. I mean, look at Rick and Morty.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm ashamed to wear a Rick and Morty shirt in public now because of them.
Yeah, that's true. And that used to be one of the cool popular things. I could be like, yeah, I'm into that. Because a lot of the stuff that I don't get into a lot of popular stuff nowadays. Like, I didn't watch Breaking Bad. I didn't watch Game of Thrones. So watching Rick and Morty and having that be popular. It's like, well, I'm into a popular thing, and like, oh, can't talk about it now. It's almost embarrassing.
Indeed, yeah.
Rick and Morty.
Indeed. I mean, it's still a funny show. And
Yeah, I still
gonna
watch
forward. Yeah, I'm gonna look forward to the new season too.
Yeah, definitely.
But I just can't acknowledge that I watch it in public anymore.
Yeah. Luckily, the fan base hasn't ruined it for me, but that's probably just because I love it so much.
Yeah.
It's such a good show. I think Justin Roiland's hilarious.
Yeah,
just in
he
general.
is. He's pretty epic.
Yeah, even when he's on like the HG podcasts and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
he's just like a funny. You can tell even unscripted, he's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happened with Undertale, of course. Because it's probably a perfectly fun game.
Probably.
But
But
just whenever, and I own it, and whenever I think about even playing it, I see like a picture of like Papyrus, and I'm just like, I can't take this. I can't even look at him anymore at
Indeed.
this point.
yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, yeah,
Wow.
that's another thing. Whole thing, Undertale. You know.
Yeah. I feel like Fortnite surpassed Undertale in its cringe. Though.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's partially just because Fortnite is mostly kids, and you know, kids are inherently cringy.
Yeah,
So
true.
you're safe.
Is that Dr. Diddles?
Yes, Dr. Diddles.
They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed.
Oh me, oh my.
When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
Whatever will we do?
Doc Young.
What about Doc Old?
Is her name Dr. Young?
Yeah.
I knew a Dr. Young, actually.
Epic. Was she hot?
Well, she was probably too old for me to think as such.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe, I don't know. I guess I am at the age now where I can find doctors hot.
Indeed.
Because you have to have lots of experience and stuff. You're not going to find when you're kids, find like a 15-year-old doctor or something and be able to relate to them and find them hot.
Indeed.
Unless you're into like adults, which
Yeah.
is kind of creepy
If
if you're a
you're-
15-year-old.
Gonna turn out you're into MILFs.
Granted, I guess that's a popular thing with like especially teenage girls being into like older
Yeah.
dudes.
Going for the dads.
Yeah, like Liam Neeson
Indeed.
or One Direction.
Yeah.
Did you hear that controversy recently?
Yeah, with the fake prawns of them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just don't understand really any of that fan base or world.
Indeed.
It's just kind of foreign stuff
I
to
have to
me.
go to other rooms in the mansion. Thank you for that very convenient tip up there that I didn't notice.
We need one of those
For the whole game.
Yeah.
Now, how do I get out of here? Is it like the second level? Indeed.
It did make me feel sorry for them actually for the first time though.
Yeah.
Because I always thought they were cringy, but I can't imagine having a fan base that's
Horrible.
yeah, or they're just like, oh, what if we draw gay plans of them? I mean, I guess that's every fan base too. They do that with like the Grumps and
Indeed.
Super Mega and all this stuff.
Yeah, I guess it kind of comes with the territory being two dudes on a show together,
Yeah.
which thankfully we'll never have to worry about because we'll never have a fan base.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder why that is, if it's just because they're trying to be lol to funnies, or...
No, it's probably just that they're attracted to it because they have sick fantasies. And that isn't sick cool man, but like sick and twisted.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because seeing like two hot girls is pretty hot.
Indeed.
I just can't imagine two dudes though. I guess that's because I'm straight, so...
Indeed.
Whatevs, yo.